back to Tom's Lie. Today's Sunday special is chicken and pepper stew with basmati rice. So the ingredients you need is 2 chicken breasts, 2 red peppers, 1 onion, garlic, curly parsley, 1 tin tomatoes, tomato puree, salt and ground black pepper, and to serve with it basmati rice and 1 chicken stock cube. So first step, I'm going to prep all the ingredients. I'm going to start out with the raw chicken. So first step, you're going to prep your chicken. You first want to slice it with your knife. So you just keep moving your knife through the chicken. You want to get nice thin strips. Always remember to move your fingers out the way, because we do not want to cut ourselves. So what you're just doing is doing nice pieces, going through the knife. Just like that. You're going to put it back in your bowl. Just like that. And you do the same with your other chicken breasts. So next step, we're going to prep our 2 red peppers. You're first going to chop your lid off. And you want to de-seed all the seeds and flesh. Get your hand in. Give it a good tap. Get any of that bits and seeds you've missed. You want to give it a good tap like that. And then you'll chop it into thin strips in a minute. So next step, we're going to chop our pepper down the middle. And what we want to do is we want to chop it again. And then bring them together. Like that. And we just want to chop them into 4 medium pieces. If they haven't came apart, just give them a little tear like that. Then you got the bowl. Put them in. I'll show you again how I did that. So you're bringing the peppers together. With the big pepper, you might have to do a few more chops. Always remember to move your fingers out the way. And then we'll place them in. You'll prep your other pepper. But when we start frying our chicken, all the peppers will go nice and soft. So don't worry if they look a bit too big. So next step, you're going to prep your curly parsley, and you just want to pick off the stalks. You just want the leaves. So we're just picking off. You want to leave a little bit of the stalks, but you just want to trim them all off the stalks, and then you'll bring it all back together. And you'll finally chop this into pieces. I've just grabbed a good handful of curly parsley. You don't want loads. So when you nearly finish, you'll chop it. And then I got a bowl here, what you'll place it in. So next step, you're going to prep your garlic. You'll need 3 garlic cloves. You're first going to trim and peel your garlic. So you're peeling all your skin off your garlic. just like that. Now you're going to place your knife on top. You want to press down. You first want to slice it one way, bring it all back together, and you just want to finely dice it into little pieces. Watch your fingers. Once you got it nice and fine, you get a little mixing bowl. You place that in, and you'll finish off doing your other 2 garlic cloves. Next step, we're going to prep our onion. You first chop your end off. I like to flatten it so it's more easier to chop. Then you chop it down the middle. Then you want to chop your other ends. Peel 2 layers of the skin. Just like that. Now you have peeled and chopped your end off your onion. You want to slice it all the way through, moving your fingers out the way. Then you turn it around, and then you just want to start slicing it into pieces. If it hasn't gone all the way through, you'll just chop through it again, bring it all back together. And just giving it one final chop, just like that. You're going to get your little bowl with your garlic. You place all your onion in, and you do the same with your other half. So next step, we're going to switch on the hob. You want to set it to high. You place your pan on the ring. Just give that a minute to heat up. Then you add in a little bit of olive oil. That's optional. And then we'll start frying our chicken. Now you want to put a little bit of oil in. You want to get your wooden spoon. Just spread that all out, and when that is nice and hot, you'll start frying your chicken. Now you want to place all your chicken into your oil. Now you want to start breaking them apart so they get colour on them and they turn white and cook. But we just want to break them apart using the back of the wooden spoon. Do this for a few minutes till they've got some colour on them. Then you add in all your onion and garlic to fry them into your chicken. But first we just cooking our chicken in our oil 3 to 5 minutes on a high heat. Just be careful the oil doesn't spit at you. So as you can see, our chicken is now cooking nicely. Just give it another minute or 2 before you start adding your onion and garlic into your chicken. And then once your onions and garlic are slightly coating in with your chicken, you're adding all your red peppers so they can marinate into your chicken, and then they will go nice and soft as they cook. So you're now going to get all your onion and garlic out of your mixing bowl. Get it all into the pan. Just like that. You want to give them a coat in with your chicken. This will give flavour to your chicken. And like I said, you do this for a few minutes so they start to soften and bring out flavour. Then we add in our peppers, and then we will make our sauce. So you're just giving them a good stir in. Just like that. Get all the way around the pan for another 2 minutes. Now you want to add in all your red peppers. You give that a little bit of a stir. And once you're stirring that, they'll go nice and soft and bring out some flavour to our chicken, onion and garlic. So you just want to get carefully around the pan and they'll soften as they're cooking. And then in a minute we add in our curly parsley and chopped tomatoes. One at a time to make our sauce. So it'll be like a tomato chicken stew with peppers. And I'm going to serve it with some basmati rice. But I'll show you that when I get to that stage. Now you want to start adding your chopped tomatoes. And your chicken stock cube. You want to give that a good stir in. This will give flavour. And then in a minute we add in a squirt of tomato puree and our curly parsley. Then we'll give it another stir like we're doing here. Then we add in some seasoning. Then we'll put it on a simmer to thicken our sauce and cook the rest of our veggies while we're making our rice. But we're just stirring in the chicken stock cube and our tinned chopped tomatoes. Now you want to add in your curly parsley. I have lowered that. You want to give your curly parsley. You want to add in your curly parsley into your pan. Give that a little bit of a stir in. You now want to add in some seasoning. Start off with a little bit of salt, ground black pepper. And a little bit of ground salt. Shake that off all your hands. Give that a little bit of a stir in. Then in a minute you add in a squirt of tomato puree. And we're also going to add in our basmati rice into the pot. So that can cook into all our sauce. And then if you need to, you add a little bit of water to make your sauce a bit more saucy. Now you want to add in your basmati rice to your pan. You want enough for 3 portions. You give that a little bit of a stir. That will cook in all our sauce. And like I said, if you need to add any more water to make your sauce even saucy, that's optional. And before you put the lid on, you'll squirt in a little bit of tomato puree. And then you'll put the lid on, cook your rice and your vegetables and chicken. To give flavour. Now you're just going to put a little squirt of tomato puree in. Just like that. You're going to give that a little bit of a stir in. So that gives a bit of flavour for your sauce. Get all the way around the pan. Then in a minute you'll put the lid on to cook your rice and any other vegetables and finish off your chicken. You keep an eye on it for 5 to 10 minutes. Now you want to place your lid on, just like that. As you can see here, we've got it on a medium heat. You want to keep it on a medium heat. You want it to simmer and cook your rice for 5 to 10 minutes, and you keep an eye on it while you're cooking your rice, your sauce and vegetables. So this is how you make my chicken and red pepper stew with basmati rice. Hope you like this recipe. Don't forget to hit the like, share and subscribe to my channel, and thank you.